Tagovailoa and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Jalen Hurts and the Arizona Cardinals.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the second quarterback chosen back in April from Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up a second.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know. Me, I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
49ers
call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So out come the Cardinals and their offense in great starting field position. And they'll be led out by a 2nd-round pick back in April out of Oklahoma by way of Alabama. It's Jalen Hurts.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnist write? Possible air.
Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right?
What's up,
What
Cooper?
game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. And they've got it inside.
Let's go, D-Hop.
At the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the play.
Yeah, you bitch.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, the man with a big new contract, Myles Garrett, in there to take him down.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go.
That's the cap.
And it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Fuck.
Turns it here to his own 18-yard line. That's not one that he's
all these fuckers coming through the line, bro.
His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same.
Get your ass out of here. Sackman Jones coming for that ass.
In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
And don't worry, don't mind the talking in the background if you can hear it.
I actually get a little bit jealous because he does his job as well as anyone in the league. He's played 64 games for Arizona starting this season. 60 sacks in that time frame. That's just under 1 per
Hold on, I'm
game.
joining my friend's
That type of success.
Mutations in particular genes, for example, those caused by tobacco smoke, radiation, ultraviolet radiation like sunlight, and other carcinogens can result in the abnormal production of proteins.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost
Yo.
opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into
It's going good. I'm on I'm live streaming it. And Cooper, I'm the Cardinals.
holding him to a short game.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Yeah, he's gonna be on soon.
Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
So much about this game.
Okay. You having trouble texting, Cooper?
First down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
It's one of my friends. He's watching the live stream.
Johnston now as he sends this one away. With it is Jackson.
No, I can make it if I need to. Add Bobby's alt account to this.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
He just made one with me. I'm not joining the party because I'm trying to get this game over with, so just invite him to this one.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
Yeah, I don't know, man. She fucking left me on open, and then replied to me at fucking 2 a.m. So that don't make sense, but I don't know.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
hey, you're my partner.
And then I texted her 2 hours ago. Still been on delivery.
They'll throw on 1st down.
So sad. Oh yeah, Justin Jefferson! Let's go!
Justin Jefferson with his
Are you watching it?
career touchdown in his first career game.
Oh, it's because I got another viewer, so that's why. What's up?
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the
What's up, Bobby?
interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown interception ratio is what, 3 to 1
Yeah.
for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Extra point down the middle.
What do you mean hi-hat good, Cooper? Oh, that good. You need to learn how to type, Cooper.
couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Niners set to take over on offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their
My
playmakers.
keyboard's so tiny because I'm can't type. I click random stuff. I see.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
I know. I got it from TD Barrett. I saw him freaking. Saw him have it like that, and I was like, "That's fucking dope." So I was like, "Yep."
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's got some space here. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
You guys have time to wrap up your...
I will be back. Okay, Cooper.
Finding its legs now.
Dude, my defensive line is scary. I have Chandler Jones, JPP, and fucking Calais Campbell. It was Jer Pierre Paul, so it's Jer Pierre Paul, but his initials is JP.
Defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one. Confidence, just to feel.
Good shit, Buddha.
But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's complete to the tight end Everett. And this play will be blown.
Y'all stop watching it.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The football going back over to Arizona now. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about it.
Oh, let's go, Marquise Brown. Let's go. I was on the 10-yard line, and I fucking did a pitch play with Marquise Brown, and all the way from touchdown for what? 90-yard touchdown. Marquise Brown at running back's fucking stoppable. Once he gets that open field, he's gone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to have been a mistake made, maybe even multiple mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to.
I hate not having a freaking having focused kicker, you know, on my punter or the one, because every time I go to kick a extra point or like whenever I would kick a field goal, it's faster than it is whenever I'm kicking it all. What'd you say, Gabe?
Fielded in the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. Comes out to the 25. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
Just could be their nose is dry. Allergies.
But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
No, JPP got hurt.
Guy of the marker, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Sanders toss left side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I don't know if I should get a new op or if I should just save up and get Flores. Because I have 17,000 renown right now.
Because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Yeah.
Open man there.
Where he...
And he's going to have a Niners first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Dislocated shoulder? What?
Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally.
Oh my goodness. Cause this, all he was doing was fucking spamming with his fucking drones exploding and I couldn't do nothing. Dang, bro.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, they can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I don't think my face is in the camera.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by
25.
there on 3rd and 3.
Oh, I thought you were asking me because it was good.
Getting that first down, blue collar type football.
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool.
When I was breaking up that weed, that shit fucking disintegrated.
Yeah, I know that weed was.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact,
Fucking in the top, when I was going like that, there was like at least a pound of keef on my fucking finger. Not literally, but there was just a lot.
This is nitrous.
Hold on. My fucking D-line's scary. I have Chandler Jones, Calais Campbell, and JPP. But JPP just got fucking hurt by dislocating his shoulder. Damn, this shit smells good. Here, so that my friends could watch. Here.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
This
Tua going to throw.
is some galactic.
It's complete to Golden Tate.
Come on, white boy, get in front of that and intercept it. What is this?
Galactic gas.
Damn, that shit. It kind of smells like candy. It kind of has like a hint of that smell.
We remind you that
coming up in 2 minutes. We'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This one left side caught by Patterson. And they're going to mark it down short, maybe by about a yard off that.
Fuck. Yes, holding them to fucking 3 points once again.
They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
Just like I did in the other league.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
The offense is fucking amazing too. What's up, Cooper? Dylan. Fucking last drive, I was on the 10-yard line. I did the HB toss, you see, with Marquise Brown, and I fucking got all the way from the fucking 90-yard touchdown. Huh? No, what'd you say? After I said that he got the 90-yard touchdown. I know. As soon as he hits that open field, he's gone. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I thought that dude was going to be going with Justin Jefferson. Fuck, that scared me.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
That's first. That's first. Thank you.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Yeah. True. It's ended anyways.
But first down, Hurts. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of
Oh, I stopped it with 1 second left. I didn't realize there was 1 second left.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. So we've reached halftime here on Open.
Bobby.
We'll save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right
I just got to the 3rd quarter.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense, but a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle, and you're not just playing what comes out at you. You're like, oh, God, don't let him outside of the pocket. Don't let him beat us with his legs. And then he starts to beat you other ways.
Hello?
This the monster drink that you wanted. What's the flavor of it?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Cooper, if you want to play, we can. I'm playing Madden right now, and my other friends are playing, what's it called? Rainbow, but I don't know if one of them's getting on Madden or not.
The slant complete to Hopkins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing is Hurts.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the
You mother.
but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well.
Cooper just let
me
know if you got it.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's the cap. I knew I shouldn't have forced it to fucking Justin Jefferson.
Picks it. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by
Fuck, man. I knew I shouldn't have fucking forced it to Justin Jefferson, man.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Cooper, don't invite me to a party. I'll invite you to this one. Just give me a second. Let's go, Chandler Jones! Now Max texts me. Oh yeah, Chandler Jones is in the zone.
Maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Oh, you're lucky! Chandler Jones was so close. Chandler Jones is so close to your ass, Tua. Get your ass laid out. What about D-Hop?
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks.
Why invite me to a party in the first place?
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move it again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
A gain of 18.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after
Has what?
He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Damn, bro.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky
Fuckers are just coming through the line like shit. Hold them back, fuckers. Damn.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And that's incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Butler on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Is good.
And that will extend their lead here to 17-6.
49ers 6.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing right.
And not much to speak of.
Demario Davis is hurt now? What the fuck? Why are all my players getting hurt?
Big man Tyson Alualu there to make the tackle. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tua sets up to pass it. And it's incomplete.
Tunga Bailoa's pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball.
Turf toe? What the fuck is turf toe? Hey Siri. What is turf toe?
A metatarsophalangeal joint sprain is an injury to the connective tissue between the foot and one of the toes. When the big toe is involved, it is known as turf toe.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out.
My rules. I'm assuming y'all are gonna use my rules, right?
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And all the way to the 33-yard line.
Yep.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, go Jalen, go Jalen, go Jalen, let's go!
We are through 3 quarters here on
After the storm. The hell you mean after the storm? Holy shit, bro. I thought Jalen Hurts was gonna get sacked for a lot, but he fucking shrugged that shit off like it was nothing.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by
I'm over here. I need to stop forcing.
What he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the
Hold up.
commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
But they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 26-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Oh, you're lucky you got that shit off, boy. Or else I would have fucking sacked you with Calais Campbell, bitch.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's complete to the tight end.
Fuck you, Bobby.
And this will leave him a
Like,
yard
honestly,
short.
no.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by
Gabe, do that to Bobby, and let me know how you feel about it, Bobby.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Who the fuck? No, Chandler Jones. I think that's a Jones. Is that you, Dylan? Fucking. Oh.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Oh my. Three good players on my fucking defense got hurt, bro. Wow. This nigga dislocates his shoulder too. Are you fucking serious, bro?
Try and get the ball back again.
They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. This nigga, bro.
Yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception.
Yo! Cardinals are signing AJ Green. Yes, I just got notification on NFL Mobile. Yo! The 7-time Pro Bowl wide receiver is headed to Arizona to team up with DeAndre Hopkins and Larry Fitzgerald. Let's go, baby! AJ Green coming to the desert.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way.
The Chiefs are getting rid of their whole fucking offensive line. I knew that was happening. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all.